some.
You always trying to crop me out the video.
No, they actually push it back. Okay, let's talk.
What's good, gang?
What's
It's
good,
Ronnie
gang?
here.
Oh, that was recording a second ago.
It's a bloopy. Back into the game
With another video.
Oh, I like
With
that.
another video.
We have
Tanisha Ali.
AKA Mommy.
Mommy.
Y'all know she doesn't like to be called Mama. So today we are going to be giving you, we didn't even talk about which video we were going to do.
We said this was the one on spirituality, right?
Let's do that 1 second.
Okay, so what are we going to
We're
talk
going
about?
to do 8 tips for starter locks.
Oh, okay.
So Sisterlocks here, she's a veteran of 8 going on 9 years.
9 years, y'all. 9 years.
And
Loving
I'm a
it.
veteran of 1 year. So we got some tips for y'all. For
Loving
your
every bit of it.
starter locks. All right, so what are your tips?
My first tip is, I don't care who does your sister locks, do not let them get away with not locking them all the way down to the end. I've seen people tell me that the person stopped here and left all this loose hair. You're paying for every inch, get every inch, but it's beyond that. You don't want the loose hair to just lock up crazy and get matted and not look like the pattern.
Ooh.
Don't let them
Finesse you.
finesse you. Thank you. Don't let them finesse you.
All right, so that's the first tip for starter locks, sister locks. For me, the first tip for starter lock, traditional locks is going to be low manipulation. When you first get them in their coils or 2-strand twists, don't be trying to pull them back and do all this extra stuff. Can you agree?
Oh, yeah.
Because it can cause unraveling. It can cause them to flatten out, like those big flat dreads. You just don't want to manipulate them. You want to let them do their thing and grow how they're going to grow. Your turn.
And my second tip for newbies is, I don't care what they tell you, braid and band. Braid and band, y'all. I needed to braid and band. I needed to braid and band for the entire first 5 years. My hair acted up all kind of crazy ways. But even now, because my hair is so thick, it's hard for you to see how thick it is, but my hair is super thick. And even when I wash it, especially if I'm coloring it, it still expands. So braiding and banding makes it a lot more manageable, but in the early stages, you cannot afford to, because you want to protect yourself against slippage.
That would have to be the same thing for the traditional locks, especially when you first wash them, either to braid and band or to put on a stocking cap to wash. Otherwise, it's gonna unravel if you wash them too early. Third tip for me is going to be
It's my turn.
Huh?
We're going back.
Yeah. It's your turn.
Oh. So the third tip that I have for you is, listen to your hair. The same way if your doctor gave you medicine and it was making you sick and he was telling you to keep taking it, you wouldn't keep taking it. You're going to listen to your body. Listen, they tell you not to use oil in your locks. I was using oil from day one because my hair needed oil. If somebody tells you that and you feel some kind of way and your scalp is itchy and dry and they're saying whatever they're saying, let your hair and your relationship with your hair reign supreme. I don't care what anybody says. Granted, don't go throw a bunch of crap on it. But if you have to massage your scalp with a little bit of essential oils, or you need to use a spray of essential oils, then you need to do that.
Yeah, especially if it's itchy, right?
Oh, yeah.
My third tip, we're on the third one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My third tip is going to be satin cap, satin cap, satin cap. If you're one of my subscribers, y'all hear me preach about this in almost every video. When you have starter locks, you need to have a satin cap on. When you sleep, you need to have on a shower cap when you shower. You don't need to let it get wet at all. If it's not wash day, your locks don't need to be wet. And if you're going to sleep, you don't need to be sleeping on bare hair, because number one, you're catching lint when you sleep.
Yeah, that was my next point.
Number two, you're causing your hair to brush up against each other, up against your neck, and to unravel, or to just change the shape or what they got going on. And number three, it's just good to wear a satin cap to prevent split ends and damage.
I don't like this iPhone camera.
Mommy, it's a good camera.
It makes me look 80.
She's an Android user. And
yeah,
so her
my
camera
Android makes my videos look way better than I do. I don't look like this, y'all.
Your Android is a filter. It's not real.
My Android is not a filter, and it is real.
This is portraying what we look like.
No, this is not what I look like upstairs in the mirror. This is not what I look like, y'all. My anti-aging serum is actually working, and if you look at me on this video, it doesn't look like it's working.
Have y'all seen the Chrome filter on iPhone? iPhone, and you know how it makes everything smooth and extra vibrant, and it doesn't look real. That's what her camera does.
Actually, don't believe the
But because
hype.
she's an Android user
hype.
and won't enlighten to iPhone, she thinks that's
iPhone
what's
is the
up.
last thing I want. I have a Mac, which I love, and I have my iPad. I'm a diehard
So why
iPhone.
do you have an
But
iPhone?
no, not an iPhone.
Okay.
I don't do their phones.
Fourth
Android
tip.
is supreme. I'm the poster
It's
child for
not.
Android. Number 5, right?
I watch.
Number 4, lint. Lint and lint. The war is against lint.
Yeah.
You must check your hair regularly. I don't care what people tell you. I don't get lint. The heck you don't. If you were to put your head,
Everybody
put yourself in the
does.
sun, or wait till you get in the car behind your dashboard and do like this on a
See all
sunny
the
day.
lint
And you're going to see all type of stuff coming out of your hair. I'm telling you. Shake it every day.
Definitely.
Like this,
Even
just to
for,
get any loose particles out, especially before you wash, because once you wash it,
putting it in.
kind of gets embedded in the hair. But check your hair periodically for lint. I spent the first 8 years picking lint, which is why I have these different lengths of locks. These should be like, wait, you see how long this is? But they're not, because I picked the hell out of my
I
hair.
don't pick lint. I do what I'm supposed to do to prevent lint.
I know she wears the cap, but even if you wear the cap, as long as you're alive and
Yeah.
moving through this world, let's face it, you shed 300
Especially when I
billion
combed
skin
out.
cells a day. So
Especially when I combed out the bottoms of my locks.
Oh, it's got
it was,
lint.
like thick piece inside of it.
lint is
So
what makes it lock in the first place. Believe
we're
it
on
or
the
not.
4th, right?
Yes, you're going
Okay.
to 4. I think.
So my 4th tip is going to be lock jewelry, and I'm not the one to speak because I have a lot of lock jewelry in my hair.
I want some lock jewelry.
I have 3 or 4, but I let them grow in there. I don't think it's a good idea, especially for starter locks, because it can create holes in the starter lock.
Oh.
And so it just is not the best idea.
But you have them, Sophia. What's up with that?
I'm not, that's why I'm not the one to preach. I just really wanted them.
Does it create holes in your locks?
No, but they haven't grown down. You see the hole where that's been
Yeah,
placed
that's a
in
big
there.
piece of jewelry too, though, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of thick. That's like, what, 18 gauge or something? No,
No, this is
22 gauge. That's like 22 gauge. That's kind of thick.
This is like 16.
No, 16 is thicker.
Mommy, I'm a piercer.
I'm a jewelry. I make
I'm a
jewelry. Did you
piercer.
forget I
Excuse
make
me.
jewelry, y'all? She's gonna tell me.
Excuse me.
I'll be
Just playing.
submissive.
I'm just playing. But yeah, lock jewelry, definitely either weight. In starter locks, I don't know how you would be able to get the lock jewelry to stay anyway. But a lot of people, it's a big debate about the whole lock jewelry anyway. I just don't care because it's my hair, and if it gets messed up, I'll be happy to know that I'm the one who messed it up. So, Mommy, your 5th tip?
Who's texting you, Sophia?
Tiana.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. It better be a girl or not.
Yeah, see her?
Just jokes. Okay, so the 5th thing that I wanted to share, and the last thing, there are tons of things, but these are the top 5 things. The 5th thing that I wanted to share is, gosh, I actually forgot.
No, we're doing 8.
Oh, we're doing 8? Oh my gosh, your video's getting long, Sophia. Can
They
you
said
handle
they
it? We're
liked
already at
it.
8 minutes.
They were talking about they like the long videos.
Oh, really? Now I got to come up with 3 more things to talk about?
Should
Actually,
we
I have
make it
no, I
5?
have a video with 20 things. I could talk about
Okay.
these locks all day long. The next thing I want to say is get comfortable with who you are and don't worry about other people. Know that the first 3 years of having your locks, you're going to feel like you're in transition. I'm telling you. So this is a time to get grounded before you get your locks and know what some of the, I don't know, I don't call it put back, but some of the stuff that people are going to say about them so that it does not bother you when you go through the times and those stages when you yourself are feeling kind of shaky about your locks.
Okay. My 5th tip is going to be when you get your starter locks, this is more for traditional locks.
Fur or for?
For traditional locks, because if you get starter locks, sister locks, this doesn't really apply. But if when you get your starter locks put in, you see that you're not really messing with the size and that the size is going to be an issue for you, you need to go ahead and take them out and start them over. Because you don't want to wait and then down the line they're not the way you want them to be because either they're too big or too small. You want to keep in mind your part size is kind of give you a frame of reference of how much hair is going to be in that lock. Yeah. And you know that they're going to swell, but eventually they do compact. So if at the beginning you're not satisfied with that size of your locks, you need to go ahead and start over. Can you agree with that?
100%. I'm going to piggyback on that. Follow your intuition. Y'all, the 5 senses have enslaved us, okay? True depth of insight comes from listening to your intuition. All right. We're used to listening to this monkey mind. If you're sitting in that chair and somebody's doing your hair and something is off with you, speak up or forever hold your peace. Quiet. I'm telling you, don't sit there and be quiet. If they look in some kind of way, y'all, you'd be surprised. I've had some of my subscribers tell me a lady put some regular plaits in the top part of her head. Somebody else told me a lady was using crazy glue to stop the unraveling. People will do the things that you would never dream of doing. Some people are unconscionable, unfortunately. If something is going on, whether it's the size and how they look or something else, it could be anything. Follow your intuition and speak up about it.
I like that.
Oh yeah, that's serious business.
6th tip for me is going to be, what's up with that? My hair is cropped out.
What?
I just forgot my 6th tip.
Oh, I could talk about another one.
My
I'm on number 7.
6th tip was, no, Mommy, you're on 6.
No, you're after me. So if you're on 6, I'm on 7. And for the first time, I'm all talked out. I just did a 1-hour reading. I'm tired.
Okay, my 6th tip is going to be, what was it? Oh, no beeswax.
Ooh.
No beeswax. And I can tell you from personal experience, you're not going to be happy with what it does to your hair. Number 1, beeswax is too thick for a retwist. It's very sticky and, what's it called? Just thick and sticky. And for that to be in your hair, it creates buildup in the long run. Especially if you're using it a lot, you're going to see that in your hair. As it grows down, it will attract lint. It will be heavy, and you just won't be happy with it. So no beeswax.
Number 7, self-reliance. I don't believe in being enslaved to someone else for something that is a necessity in my life. Yeah. I have invested a lot of money in these. I need to at least know how to do them, even if I don't take the opportunity to do them for myself each time I need a retightening. Prime case in point. Do you know how many women on my channel are being forced now, thanks to the sick and shut-in thing that we're all dealing with, to have to retighten their own hair, and they have no idea how to do it. Although I've only retightened my entire hair twice, I know how to do it. You don't know if you may leave the country. You don't know if you may become bedridden. You don't know what the future holds. You didn't know that this was going to happen.
You're
don't
right.
ever be at the mercy of someone else when it comes to your hair. At least pay attention to what they're doing. At least know your pattern. At least have an idea. Have a backup tool at all times. Don't wait until emergency strikes to start thinking, why do people die in the wilderness, Sophia? Because they give up the only thing that could have saved their lives. Thinking.
My 7th tip is going to be patient. That's it. Be patient. It is a journey for a reason. It takes time. My hair did not look like this 8 months ago. ESP?
I was going to say enjoy the journey is number 8, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Be patient. Yeah. And just let things go how they are. Mommy, your 8th tip?
My 8th tip is try to use natural products on your hair. If you're not sure how to do that, go to my channel, Tunisia Ali, Tunisia, Ali, Ali. Yeah, go to my channel and look at my Miracle shampoo and my Miracle hair grow. It's my natural oil. I do make it, but it's tedious to make, and it really kind of is expensive to sell. And figure out how you can make your own products for your hair, even if you just use a few essential oils in a water and use a mist and a spray. But try to put only natural, healthy products on your hair. Anything that has petroleum in it, anything that has mineral oil, pomades and palm oils and things. Keep that trash off your hair and really just use as many natural products as you absolutely can.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, but I'm on number 8 too, right?
Yes, you're on number 8.
So my 8th tip is I keep forgetting. What's going on?
I don't know. I tell you, it's the technology, honey.
My
it makes people forgetful.
8th tip is, find a method and stick with it. If your method is going to be palm rolling, do that and stick with palm rolling. If your method is going to be interlocking, do that and stick with interlocking. I can tell you from personal experience, I have done both, and you have to pick one and stick with it.
Wait until your hair. I'm giving you a cute style, girl.
That hurts. It's tight.
Okay, just loosen it up then. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. She likes the shaggy look. I like it. Wait, don't take it out. Just loosen it. It looks so cute.
I like it in my face.
Why? How about I take mine off and put it all over my face?
It's cute. Do it.
Oh, Sophia, it's so cute when we get to see your beautiful face.
Can you guys tell me what videos you would like to see from me and my mom? And then also Let me know if you think my hair looks better shaggy and in front of my face, or like this. Like
Wait, see, I'm trying to make you look like me. That's me living vicariously through you.
We do look alike.
Yeah, you're my daughter, of course we
Smile.
do. See, for the
We
first
do
time,
look
you
alike.
get to see yourself in me. You always think I got her out of the Cabbage Patch. But look, this is good. When these get long, you're going to just, girl, you're just going to be so glad.
I'm waiting for the curls to go
Can
away.
we see your face? Look how pretty that looks. Sophia, take it off your forehead. Let us see that Scipio dome. We'll be back with another video next time, but I enjoyed being with you all. Subscribe
and comment and leave.
Show your love. Show your comments.
And
leave
video requests.
Video requests so we know what y'all want to see us do. Show your love. Show your love. Show your love. And if you want real talk, hit me up on my Tunisia TV channel.
For
it's
advice
a new channel.
And what type? Relationship
Real talk. We talk about
advice,
relationships. We talk
money,
about money, getting your finances
getting those
straight,
coins.
emotionally, vibrationally attracting money. We talk about mindset, baby.
Both her channels will be in the description, so you can click the link, and we will see you guys in the next video.
So you're gonna put my Tunisia TV channel